If you're thinking about buying a home in Toronto, there's something very important you should know before you start. Buying real estate here can be very different from buying in many other cities. And every year I see buyers make mistakes that cost them tens of thousands of dollars, lose out on homes they loved, or end up feeling overwhelmed because they don't fully understand how the process works. Toronto is one of the most competitive real estate markets in Canada, and the buying process can move very quickly when the right property hits the market. So if you're planning to buy a home here, understanding the steps ahead of time can make a huge difference. In this video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step process of buying a home in Toronto in 2026, including what you should do before even starting to look at homes, how offers work, and what to expect all the way through closing. Because the more prepared you are, the smoother the process will be. And quickly, before we jump in, if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or relocating anywhere in the Greater Toronto area, feel free to reach out to me anytime. My name is Marena Shokri, and I'm a real estate broker serving the Greater Toronto area. Every week, I have people reaching out who are planning to buy here and trying to figure things out like how much they can afford, what the buying process actually looks like, which neighborhoods might be right for them, and how to successfully compete in the Toronto market. I'm always happy to have a quick conversation and help guide people through the process. You can find all my contact information in the description below. All right, let's walk through step-by-step process of buying a home in Toronto. Step 1, understand your budget. The very first step before looking at any homes is understanding your budget. This usually starts with speaking to a mortgage broker or lender to determine how much you can qualify for. They'll look at things like your income, your credit score, your debts, your down payment. Getting pre-approved helps you understand what price range you should be looking in. It also shows sellers that you're a serious buyer when you submit an offer. Step 2, understanding closing costs. One thing many first-time home buyers overlook is closing costs. In Toronto, buyers can pay both provincial and municipal land transfer tax. For example, purchasing a home around the $1 million mark can result in a $35,000 to $40,000 in closing costs, depending on the situation. Other closing costs may include legal fees, title insurance, home inspections, and adjustments. Understanding these costs ahead of time is very important when planning your purchase. Step 3, choose the right neighborhood. Toronto and the Greater Toronto area are massive, and every neighborhood offers a very different lifestyle. Some buyers prioritize being close to work or transit. Others prioritize schools, quiet neighborhoods, or larger homes. Areas like downtown Toronto, North York, Markham, Richmond Hill, Vaughan, Pickering, Oakville, all offer very different experiences. Choosing the right area is often just as important as choosing the right home. Step 4, start touring homes. Once you understand your budget and preferred area, the next step is touring homes. This is where buyers start to get a feel for different neighborhoods, different types of homes, pricing within their budget. In Toronto, desirable properties can sometimes sell quickly, so it's important to stay informed about new listings that match your criteria. Step 5, understanding offer strategies. When you find a home you love, the next step is submitting an offer. In Toronto, offers can vary depending on market conditions. Some homes may receive multiple offers, while others may allow for more negotiation. An offer will typically include things like purchase price, deposit amount, closing date, and conditions such as financing or inspection. Working with an experienced agent can help you develop the right strategy depending on the situation. Step 6, the deposit. If your offer is accepted, you'll usually need to provide a deposit. In Toronto markets, deposits are often around 5% of the purchase price, although this can vary. The deposit is typically submitted within 24 hours of the offer being accepted and is held in trust until closing. Step 7, the conditional period. If your offer includes conditions, you'll have a period of time to complete them. Common conditions include financing approval, home inspection, status certificate review for condos. Once the conditions are satisfied, the sale becomes firm. Step 8, preparing for closing. Between the time you purchase, become firm, and your closing date, several steps need to take place. Your lawyer will prepare the necessary legal documents, your lender will finalize the mortgage, and your remaining funds will be prepared for closing. During this time, buyers often arrange insurance, moving plans, and utility setup. Step 9, closing day. On closing day, the ownership of the property officially transfers to you. Your lawyer transfers the funds to the seller's lawyer, and once everything is complete, you receive the keys to your new home. This is the moment when the home officially becomes yours. And step 10, moving in and settling into your new home. After closing, the final step is moving into your new home and settling into your new neighborhood. For many buyers, that is the most exciting part of the entire process. Buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions people make, but with the right preparation and guidance, it can also be an incredibly rewarding experience. If you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or relocating anywhere in the Greater Toronto Area, I'd love to help you navigate the process. My name is Marena Shokri, a real estate broker serving the Greater Toronto Area, and every week I help buyers understand the market and find the right home for their lifestyle and goals. If you'd like to talk about your plans or explore your options, you can book a call with me. The link is in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe because I post weekly videos about living in Toronto, the GTA real estate market, and everything you need to know before moving here. I'll see you in the next video.